Inter's win in Sardinia has dislodged Atalanta from top spot, so they need at least a point tonight at Lazio to end 2024 top of Serie A. It's been a memorable year for La Dea, but the Biancocelesti have also been thriving under Marco Baroni. The 6-0 loss to Inter here aside, Lazio have been almost flawless at the Olimpico this season, so it will take the very best of Atalanta for them to bring up a dozen straight league victories to extend their club record sequence. Under the lights on this Saturday evening in late December from the Eternal City, it is quite simply Lazio-Atalanta. A lot of respect between Marco Baroni and Gianpiero Gasperini. They're smiling now, but only one of them will probably have a grin on his face come full time. And Lazio make 3 changes from the 11 that began the win at Lecce. Lazzari is out with an injured calf, so Maricic, the match winner at the Via del Mare, deputises. Dele-Bashiru for Isaacson and Chauna for Dia are the other 2 switches. Martin Derone is back. He served a 1-match ban against Empoli. That didn't stop Atalanta from winning, albeit they left it late with a stunning solo goal from Charles de Ketelaere. A pair of alterations for Atalanta compared with the team that defeated Empoli. Hien returns and relieves Kosunu at the back, while Retegui will be out for a couple of weeks with an injury. Martin Derone is back from that ban and skippers the side, so Mario Pasalic is pushed further forward. They've got 2 of the 3 tenors in tonight. African Footballer of the Year, Ademola Lookman, and of course, Charles de Ketelaere. Confirmation, the crowd are very much up for this. Davide Massa will wait for the clock to chime 9:15 local time. Then he'll get the thumbs up from Gianluca Manganiello, the 4th official and the match director. And this game will finally be underway. So much anticipation surrounding this fixture. 11 wins on the spin for Atalanta. If they can make it 12, they will finish 2024 as the team top of Serie A. Yes, they'll have played a game more than Inter, but they would have 3 more points than the Nerazzurri. But not many teams, Manuel Pascali, come to Rome and defeat Lazio. Good evening once again.
Good evening, Patrick. Yes, it's a big test, this one for Atalanta. Winning here can easily mean they are up for the Scudetto. We have to consider them as a title contenders after the fantastic year they had this season.
Castellanos, tempted by the shot, and Karnesecki watches it off target. Derone, pinging it wide for Zappacosta, who'll take on Maricic now. Pasalic with the ball in, flicked on by Bellanova, and easy for Provedel. Now Ciauna with space to move into. Castellanos making the run, and Carnesecchi got there. Castellanos again. Carnesecchi once more equal to it. This is Dele-Bashiru. Great start from Lazio. Now Guendouzi tries his luck and strikes the frame of the goal. And with three separate shots there, Lazio could have easily taken the lead.
Yeah, incredible, Patrick. 1 minute of madness here at the Olimpico. But we've seen Carnesecchi. I remember a game against Cagliari. He had so many wonderful saves, and then Atalanta won that game. Wonderful Lazio so far, and wonderful Carnesecchi.
Fair challenge there by Zappacosta. Here goes Edison. It would be just like Atalanta to make the most of this transition. Lookman with space to deliver. Provedel had to stretch.
Yeah, and Atalanta immediately tried to respond. This is the first save. Looked like an easy one, but the second one with his right foot is a tremendous one. This one, because the ball is in between Ian legs, and this wonderful effort. You need some luck to win games, to win trophies. And it look like it's going into Atalanta's side so far.
Zaccagni. Guendouzi finds Nuno Tavares. Castellanos started to make the run. That's Ciauna. Rovella. That was a shot, I think. Or was it a pass, man? Well, you tell me. This is Jim City. To Ketelada. Pasalic waits. And here's Lookman. Had to leave it. Curious from Ciauna. Romagnoli's given it away to Ketelada. Ciauna again doesn't deal with it. Zappacosta! Very close indeed.
Yeah, don't give this Atalanta side a chance, a sniff, or they'll punish you. Couple of mistakes at the back in your own box can cost you. That's why Hila is absolutely furious, because this goal, this shot by Zappacosta, if you hit the target.
Zaccagni nipping in to win it back. Now he waits for reinforcements. Guendouzi is one. Rovella. Rovella. That was ambitious. There's a subplot as well between the goalkeepers. Provedel has frequently been part of the Italy squad. Carnesecchi is on the fringes of national team selection. Well done by Castellanos. Through it goes for Dele-Bashiru, who's in! Carnesecchi stayed at home, and Dele-Bashiru gives Lazio the lead against Atalanta. And that goal had been coming.
Yes, Patrick, wonderful goal. But we're gonna appreciate it again. Tati Castellanos winning the 50-50 challenge. The middle of the park against Ian. And look, Dele-Bashiru late run. It's a mismatch in terms of pace against their own. You can see here, as soon as wonderful ball by Rovella is in, and here he doesn't miss. It's not an easy finish, but this is a well-deserved lead for Lazio.
A couple of goals already in the Europa League. It's his second in Serie A. He struck the crossbar at the Maradona, but he thumped this past Carnesecchi, and it's very hard to disagree with this scoreline. Put away beautifully by Thisayo. Dele-Bashiru. Guendouzi allowed to carry it a long way. Rovella. Dele-Bashiru. Ciauna working off him. Ciauna! The space was there to hit it. Now Rovella injecting some pace. Still Rovella. Zaccagni. he can strike them from there. Instead he tried to cross it. Still Zaccagni. Guendouzi. Nuno Tavares with the early cross. Chauna decided against heading it. Again seemed to be caught in two minds. Atalanta looking to level before the break. Zappacosta. Derone. Kolasinac. Zappacosta looked initially offside. Now he's back on. Zappacosta shaping it in. And the stretch was from Jim City, not far away.
Yeah, incredible. The first time the Atalanta is trying to trouble Provedel, they almost score. Great header by Pasalic. Don't know if Jim City is in offside position, probably he is. But that's not far away from Provedel goal.
Fisayo Dele-Bashiru with the only goal of the first half, after Lazio asked plenty of posing questions of Atalanta. So far, Ladea haven't had the answers. And at the break here at the Stadio Olimpico, scoreline reads Lazio 1, Atalanta 0. Atalanta began the weekend top of the pile, but Inter caught up to them with that 3-0 victory at Cagliari earlier on, and Atalanta now trail here at the Stadio Olimpico. He and booked in the first half is replaced by Kosunu for the second, and it's Davide Zappacosta who's not re-emerged either for the second period. Juan Cuadrado gets an opportunity, but Atalanta will need to be a lot better in this second half than they were in the opening 45 minutes if they are to extend their winning run in Serie A, which stood at 11 matches prior to tonight. A false start there from Guendouzi. We are now underway for the second half. Manuel Pascali, and unsurprisingly, Lazio have kept faith with the same 11. But what will Cuadrado offer? Here's De Ketelaere seeking out Lookman, and Atalanta instantly have a corner. Lovely first touch from Lookman. Cuadrado. This is Edison. Now De Ketelaere, they've let him turn. Bellanova with the cross, and Cuadrado heads it into the side netting.
How did he miss that chance? First time the Atalanta is able to find all the Lazio defenders out of position. Look how many bodies the back post area are waiting for this lovely cross by Zappacosta.
Bellanova's cross, Lookman rose well but headed it off target.
Yeah, that's the second chance coming from Bellanova. Deliver.
Samardzic wandering in unattended. Lazio cope with the danger, given away by Castellanos. Kolasinac. Lookman shifting it, and what a save from Provedel.
Yeah, outstanding save by Provedel. That's a different Atalanta now.
Game on in the capital. Samardzic with the corner. Sloppy one from him. Chauna taking a chance. Samardzic. Quadrado's cross. Romagnoli found a safe harbour in the shape of Rovella. Castellanos for Isaacson. Boulay Dia will make the run. Isaacson, who was caught late. Castellanos. Boulay Dia completely missed the ball.
I think there will be a yellow card for Quadrado. But what a chance Dia had. With probably his second or third touch of his game, he could have scored in transition. Great job made by Isaacson.
Samardzic emerging from the traffic. They've let Lookman turn. Lookman! It's off target. Quadrado takes the corner. Edison and Lookman. It's off the line. And Pellegrini celebrates a huge intervention.
Yeah, incredible chance for Atalanta from a corner in swing. Can see here Ederson touch with his header. Pellegrini on the line, keeping Ademar Lukman onside but saving the result.
Rovella, Dia stretching the pitch, and he's got there too. Dia can square it, instead he goes himself, and it was straight at Carnesecchi. Marco Baroni wanted a free kick. Lazio have got the decision, but did Boulay Dia make the right call there?
I think he could have took an extra couple of steps here. Go ahead, then Kusunu. As soon as he comes closer to you, you can serve Castellanos. And I think Massa did so well to pick.
Samardzic. Bellanova delivers it, came off Pellegrini. Zaniolo on the turn, and Lookman is there. So too is Brescianini. Lookman with the cool head to square it, and Atalanta just don't know they're beaten.
Super sub, Patrick, for Gasperini. Took Kolasinac off and found the goal. An easy tap in, but it's all about desire. Look here, this cheeky touch by Zaniolo found Lukman. One against Provedel. He doesn't panic. He picked Brescianini. Easy goal, and now massive 5 minutes ahead.
It's Brescianini's 50th Serie A appearance. He marks it with a goal. The winning run is over for Atalanta. They couldn't make it 12 consecutive league victories. 2024 ends with just a point against Lazio, but it could have been a lot worse after Dele-Bashiru's first half goal. Seemed to have Lazio set fair for victory. Brescianini off the bench to grab a point. It does mean Atalanta will finish the calendar year on top of the pile in Serie A. But it is the first time that they've dropped points since late September. And it ends here at the Stadio Olimpico. Lazio 1, Atalanta 1.